Greetings, Dan Stanius here. You have seen some of my earlier work on code generators. And one of the things I've done with PySimple GUI is I've created a tool that will allow me to randomize based on click, which is quite handy for what I do. Now, what I want to do is get these to work as well. Since this is the negotiation tab, each one of these has a key, and the key is prepare, agenda, making proposals, etc. Now, what I have is a code generator for my timeline, which is a different tab, and I have a code generator for negotiations, which is the one I'm focusing on now. And you'll see that my negotiations files match the file names in my source, which is on purpose, so that I can run scripts like this one, which hopefully will work. So same idea as before. I declare the source file, and then for I and source, I'm going to use an F string. And if event equals I, then it's going to do all of this stuff, which is calling the directory where this file lives. And as I showed you here, agenda01, agenda01.md. Now that should work. Now, of course, we have to test it to make sure. Control F5 to run the script. And you can see down here, the output looks promising. Just do a spot check, compromising. Okay, and compromising 08. Okay, very good. So what I will do now is copy all of this. Copy. Yeah, this is probably the most difficult part, is getting just what I need. All right, and copy. And now let's go into our event handlers for our negotiation tab. Close that. Negotiation events. Yay, I've already made that. And you can see I've already got a bunch of buttons here. Now, they're fine. I don't need to do anything with those because they're opening an external editor, which is what I want them to do. So what I'll do is just paste that all at the top. Control V, and it's Python, so it's space sensitive. So I select all my text, okay, and tab once. That should do it. Yeah. And Control S. And here's the moment of truth. Control F. Control F5. We have no errors. Let's take a look. Negotiations. Okay, so theoretically, when I click on these, they should change, which they don't. Makes me wonder, what did I miss? Make sure you test your code. Yeah, that's good advice. if event equals prepare 0. So I am using event keys if event prepare 0. So maybe I need to make sure that my keys are correct. That's an important feature. Control H. Ooh, I've got a lot of keys. Control B to close. To close the browser. It's a list box. So I need to change my code generator because the key I'm looking for. Sorry. The key I'm looking for is a list box. There we go. List box. So let's go back to our negotiator generator. And I need the keys. So let's go to if events and we'll get the correct. We'll get the correct if event equals. All right. All right. So I just add list box right there. Control S. F5. I've got a bunch of new code here. Scroll down. List box. There we go. All right. I copy all of this. List box. Copy. Go back to the storyboard. Close that. And I need to find negotiation tabs. Okay, shuffle. Agenda, that's all good. We know that one. Shuffle is working. Timeline is fine. Oh, I've got duplicate of negotiations. Right there, negotiation tab buttons. That might be a problem, but we're going to, these negotiation events, we'll go ahead and copy all of that because this is what I'm targeting. And Control V to paste. And tab to indent. That looks a little okay. Control S, F5. I have no errors. And I still have no working code. Well, that's the fun part of programming. You get lots of opportunities to learn where you failed. All right, thanks for watching, and a fail for all of us to learn from. Thank you for watching, and happy computing.